Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Maximize Your Potential Talk Show. How's everybody doing today? I'm your host, Gertrude J. Chapman, and today we're on part 10 or on day 10 of the faces of low self esteem and low self confidence. You know, there's a course that's coming out. I don't know why I keep saying conference, y'all. Maybe that's something in the works, but there's definitely a course that's launching. excuse me, right after Labor Day to build your self esteem and your self confidence. Because, ladies, it's time out for hiding in the background and hiding in the corner and thinking that you have nothing to offer and you have no value. And I want to tell you, that you have value and you have worth. So each day, I'm presenting to you a different facet of low self confidence and low self esteem because those things will stop you from maximizing your potential. And there's so much potential inside of you. There's so much greatness. There's so much brilliance inside of you. And a lot of times you don't realize what you have on the inside. So, if you'd like to know more about that course that's launching, like I said, right after Labor Day, get in touch with me. You can go to the information, excuse me, that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. bit.ly/, I am unapologetically me. Once again, that's bit.ly/, I am unapologetically me. And like I said, today, we're going to talk about this particular thing. You do not trust your own judgment in light of the faces of low self-confidence and low self-esteem. You do not trust your own judgment because you're doubting your abilities to make a sound decision. Does that sound like something you do from time to time? Doubting your own abilities to make a sound decision? Or you're seeing yourself as not having any authority? Or you feel like you lack understanding because of society's standards. You base what society says above your own judgment. These are some things to look at. Or maybe you're a repeater. You're always repeating things that you hear other people say, and you're not searching things out for yourself. So when the ball comes into your court, you feel lost because you're always dependent on somebody else's opinion and not your own. Does that something that sounds familiar to you when I'm talking about the faces of low self-confidence and low self-esteem, where you feel inadequate, where you don't feel like you're up to par, where you feel like what you have to say, is not important, or, you just don't think that you could come to a qualified decision. And, it causes you to pull back from some things. It causes you to not participate. It causes you a blockage in your progression. And like I say, these things hinder a person from maximizing their potential. Because you might think it's an insignificant thing, but you do it over and over and over again in different aspects. And it can become something that, you just do. It becomes a habit. And so you wonder why certain things are not happening in your life. Well, not until you take care of, those insignificant things, as you call them, in your mind. They're insignificant, but in actuality, it's really a big thing because it's stopping you, it's blocking you. And this is something that you have to decide for yourself, that enough is enough, that you're going to come out of this, that you're going to progress, that you're going to reach your goals, that you're not going to procrastinate, that you're not going to give up, that you're not going to self-sabotage, you know? And all of these things is something that we address in this upcoming course. Like I said, it's coming up right after Labor Day. And it's a course that you take at your own pace. It's 12 units, a power pack, information. And not only information, there's exercises there. There's things there that will help you to think when you're being honest with yourself. It will totally transform your life if you put these things to practice. So, a face of low self-esteem and low self-confidence can be you're not trusting your own judgment. I want to tell you, your mind is a very, very powerful instrument. If you just allow yourself to utilize its benefits, if you just allow yourself, and for the good, not in a negative way, not in a way of limitations, but in a way of progression. Everyone, I'm going to tell you, everyone has a different perspective of how they understand things. And you have to find what works for you. And that's all, in this, what I'm talking about today. By you not trusting yourself to make that sound decision, to, have those sound judgments. And like I say, this is a form of having no confidence in yourself and not seeing your value, not seeing your worth. You have to teach your mind, ladies, teach your mind to obey you. Teach your mind, because your mind is a very powerful thing. And those dominant thoughts that you think about, those dominant things, they become so in your life. So in this course, you will find out how to do these things, how to train your mind, how to break through those limitations that you have set for yourself. So with this course, get that information, excuse me, that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Like I said, it's 12 units, a power pack exercises that you could do in the comfort of your own home. So once again, bit.ly/I am unapologetically me. And so that's all I have for you today. But I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. And I want you to remember this. This is your time. This is your season. This is your turning point. So have a great rest of your day.